Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Koma here, and this will be the movie of What If Goten was born in the future. And that will be kind of it. I hope you guys saw. We guys see you guys on the other side. And that's it. See you guys later. Bye bye. Ichi will birth Goten a lot more earlier than canon. Trunks and Goten will become best friends. But Gohan asks Goten, do you want to take down the androids? And Goten said yes because Gohan told him what happened before he was born. And Goten and Trunks have a strong sense of justice to take them down. And Gohan has been trained too. And the two are not telling their parents, telling their mothers because they will get grounded. And they keep it a secret. So Goten and Trunks are trying to reach Super Saiyan, and Gohan is encouraging them. And I think they are both reach Super Saiyan because two are better than one. And and Gohan will be proud of the two Saiyans children. And they will go take on the androids, and it's a 2-on-3. Goten and Trunks are taking on 18, and Gohan will be facing 17. And Goten and Trunks are giving 18 a run for our money, and Gohan is doing the same thing. But it does happen in canon, in 18 kicks Trunks away and blasts Goten away. And Gohan is losing right now, and Goten tries to get back up, but he falls down again. And Gohan blasts the floor, and the android gets caught off guard, and Gohan takes the two kids and flies away. And the android don't know where they went to, and so they will just wait until they come back. So Bulma and Gohan will be thinking a plan, and Trunks wakes up, asks what happened, and Gohan will tell Bulma, and Bulma will tell her what happened. And Goten wakes up too, and Gohan tells them that we have to go and train, and they trained to not draw attention to androids. Trying to. And one day the androids are attacking the city, and Gohan will say he's going, but Goten and Trunks said he's going to help. But Gohan teleported behind them and chops at both of them. And we'll go like canon. Gohan dies, and Goten and Trunks will go look for Gohan, and it'll be sad. And they will see him, and then Goten and Trunks will get mad at this and die at the same time, pushing into Super Saiyan 2 for a moment. And they'll pass out. And Mr. Chi-Chi, he worries about Goten and Gohan. And when she sees Goten but not Gohan, she breaks down crying. And the Ox King are trying to comfort Chi-Chi. After a day, Goten and Trunks will vow to kill the androids and avenge Gohan. A lot has passed. Goten is 16 years old, and Trunks is 17 years old, and they have been training a lot. And Goten and Trunks will be around grade 4 because both of them are motivated. Because why? Because both of them are motivated to kill the androids and avenge their master and brother Gohan. So that's why. But now it's time. Goten and Trunks will increase their power to draw attention to them, and the android goes see and laughs. And then Goten goes to Super Saiyan, same as Trunks. Then they will go and kill. The Goten will go and kill 18 right in front of 17. 17 is shocked and confused, but Trunks is right behind him and puts a hole through 17, killing him. And they say the future. And Bulma and Chi-Chi and Oski are celebrate the win. But Chi-Chi tells Goten that he has to go to school when it's rebuilt. And Goten's embarrassed, but he has to do it because his mother's wishes. So after everything, it gets rebuilt. And everything's going good. But we wait for Bulma. But wait, does Bulma build a time machine? Well, no, because no one's thinking about that. So yeah. And after that, Goten will be going to school and does things at school. And Trunks is chilling until something comes up. There'll be some reports of people disappearing, and only clothes are left. So Goten and Trunks will go see what it is. and they're looking around until they hear someone call for help. And Goten and Trunks dash over there, and they see a bird-like creature holding a man that's dead. It's Cell. Cell is looking at them, and Trunks punches Cell away. And Cell's surprised at why he's so strong, and wonder who's the other guy. But Trunks goes Super Saiyan, and Cell sees to try to fight him, but nothing working. And he gets in the air, prepared for a Kamehameha to kill Trunks. But Trunks kills him with a heat dome attack, and Cell dies, and the threat is over. Then after that, Goten will go back to school, and Trunks is going to training, and Goten to the girl that he's interested in school, but that will be Andros was killed, and Cell was killed too. It will be 3 years later. Trunks will be flying around, watching the city people, and he be jealous that Goten got a girlfriend. He's not gonna get mad over it, about it. But was supposed to Goten with Felice. They're on a date with her because she asked for it, and he just wanted to do it. So yeah, Bulma will be working on a new gravity chamber for Trunks and Goten, but mostly for Trunks. And an old friend will come along. Will be Mr. Popo, and Bulma was surprised that he's even alive. But Trunks said, "Who are you?" And Mr. Popo explained himself who he is, and said when Kami died, everyone else died, I lost hope. But when you two killed the angels, I was happy for the first time, and forever. And Bulma asked him, "Why are you here, Mr. Popo?" And he says that he has a way to get those two half-Saiyans stronger in a day. And Trunks to be intrigued about this, so he calls up Goten, and Goten says sure, and he arrives. And Mr. Popo can tell he's Goku's boy. And Goten said, "How you know my dad?" And Mr. Popo said, me and your father are friends." And Goten asks, "So you have an idea that we can get stronger than one day in a day?" And Mr. Popo said, "Yes." And they said, "Follow me." And Mr. Popo will tell about how the time chamber works. And so Goten calls on the phone. He calls Felice and says, "I'll be gone for one day." And they go in. After 1 year, they got a lot more stronger. They have 72 right now. And because they have high potential, and because they have each other in there. And Mr. Popo will be amazed about their power. And Trunks will be amazed about their own power. And they'll be heading off, and Goten will go to Felice. Felice is mad at Goten for leaving for one day, and Goten apologizes and goes on a date with her to reconcile what happened on one day. And Trunks should be going back to Capricorn to go chill out. And it will be we'll have a time skip, but 8 years. Goten is training with Trunks, but a couple of people come up to him. It'll be Kobito and Supreme Kai. And Goten and Trunks are on alert, but they say they're not trying to harm them. We just need your help. And they're listening. And Supreme Kai will tell about Bobby and Boo. And Goten and Trunks will be up to the challenge. And Kobito will say, "Sure, you're strong, but it was me. I'll be safe right now. So what about you train with us to make sure?" And they say sure, and they say they go off. They tell their loved ones and their parents what to be going to. So yeah, the trade will start here. Then they will get a lot more stronger, and the Super Saiyan 2 is on par with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But the Z-Sword will be held by Trunks because he took out the Z-Sword. And Trunks will test out the Z-Sword. Bobby and Boo are attacking, and Shin and Kobito will tell about Goten and Trunks to the battlefield. And Deborah and Bobby are ready to get energy, and Trunks will be going first to fight Deborah. And Trunks will go Super Saiyan, and they'll start a fight. And Trunks will win the fight, but Deborah will pull out his own sword, same as Trunks, and they'll have a sword battle. And Deborah will spit on Trunks' sword, but he will block it. And the Z-Sword started to turn to stone, and Supreme Kai told him to drop it. And Trunks dropped the Z-Sword, and in the stone, she dropped it, and the Z-Sword turned to stone. and that means Elder Kai is dead. So yeah, Trunks will go submit to and teleport behind him and blast him through a hole through him, killing Deborah right there. And Bobby will be scared and will run away. But Goten will blast Bobby right there, killing him where he stands. And the bullseye is kind of really it. There's really nothing to really talk about, but there's one more. So Goten and Trunks will go back to where they were going, and another time skip will happen. 2 years later, Goten and Felicia get married, and the Sun family is pretty extremely excited to have a new member from their family. And Trunks and Bulma are very happy for Goten and Felice. And Goten and Felice are having a fun time at the wedding. And I hope you guys actually did enjoy that video. I will see you guys later, and have a nice day. Goodbye.